We had a pretty nice and warm spring day here in the Coastal Empire and the Low Country, and we are now 60 days from the start of hurricane season for the Atlantic Basin, and Colorado State University released their preseason outlook for the year. They are expecting above normal activity in the Atlantic with 17 named storms, with 9 of those potentially becoming hurricanes, with 4 potentially becoming major hurricanes. So this would put us on par with 2024 when we had 18 named storms in the basin. And as we saw, it only takes 1 storm for it to be a bad season locally. And of course, we actually had 2 with Debbie and Helene coming through the southeast. Part of the reason why they expect an above normal season is for La Nina conditions to develop around the equatorial regions, but that will favor above normal water temperatures right now. The Gulf and Caribbean seas, where we look for early season development, are both running above normal. So we will have to keep an eye on development through the season. Also, we do expect there to be weaker than normal wind shear, which favors storms potentially becoming stronger. Andrea will be the first name of 2025 when we do begin to see development. Locally for today, quiet weather considering it is not hurricane season, and compared to what you would have with a hurricane, though it's been a breezy day. We have a mix of sun and clouds out there right now. We've had wind gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour at times. Temperatures making it into the lower 90s for some spots. Officially in Savannah, making it to 85 degrees for the high temperature, so running 10 degrees above normal. We will continue to see above normal temperatures for the next several days. Part of the reason for that is the strong southerly wind around the region. Onshore for us in the Low Country, keeping temperatures just a few degrees cooler, but generally speaking, we will continue to have that south wind. So for tomorrow, we will be just as warm, if not even a little bit warmer than where we are right now for some of our interior regions, where we have made it into the lower 90s this afternoon. For tomorrow, we will have cool weather in the forecast, actually, with high temperatures in the upper 80s, starting off the morning in the 70s. For many of us, still a breezy day is on the way, so that will make it feel maybe a few degrees cooler at times. That'll keep those gnats away at least. But those winds will remain strong for the next several days. High pressure off of the coast driving in that warmer and more humid air ahead of a frontal boundary that's slowly coming across the country. This has been producing a lot of severe storm activity and tornadoes across the mid-south and into the Ohio Valley. But what we are watching that will move in for us on Monday is organizing over Texas. That will slowly make its way across the southeast and bring us that potential for rain and thunderstorms for next Monday. So that would be Monday morning and into the afternoon. There's a chance we might have a couple of isolated severe storms setting up, but heavy rain will be our primary concern. But winds will be somewhat gusty at times, so we'll have to watch out for that at least low and severe potential. For tonight, though, we'll have a lighter breeze setting up for us. Temperatures in the 60s to lower 70s. For tomorrow, 87 degrees for the afternoon high temperature, with winds gusting to around 20 miles per hour for us. As far as the 7-day forecast, the winds will be a big part of this next 7 days, though for the next few days, temperatures will be trending above normal. Storm chances move in for us on Monday. Scattered storms are expected throughout the day. Cooler weather will move in along with that system, 76 degrees for the high temperature, and there's a good chance that the remainder of next week will just make it into the upper 60s to lower 70s for highs. But check out the lows next Wednesday, 48 degrees. So a big change in the temperature department on the horizon.
All right, we'll look for that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right. How did some of the local guys do?